Do you like to skill build in Jujutsu Shenanigans? Do you want to make awakening bubbles like this for your custom awakenings and custom moves? First of all, for this method you will need a PC, Roblox Studio with the extension BT Roblox, and a photo editing app. Personally, I use Ibis Paint, but any will work for this method. A second device will make this process quicker, but it isn't needed for this to work. For the first step, go to the JJS UGC group and choose whatever awakening bubbles you want. I personally use Perfection and Vessels, but you can use whatever. Press this symbol next to download, click Mesh Part and select Special Mesh. Click on the purple globe labeled Special Mesh and copy the mesh ID. It will be useful later. Press the chain next to Texture ID and download the texture for the awakening bubble. Go on your second device, open up your photo editing app, and make your own text with the font finger paint, as that is the one JJS uses. Try your best to make it match the same size and where it is on the texture so that it matches up good to the mesh. Download the edited texture you just made and send it to your main device, and download it on that. Open up Roblox Studio, select a part, press the plus, and search for mesh part. Once you make a mesh part, paste the mesh ID from earlier and click on Texture ID. It should bring up a menu where you press Add Image and press the edited awakening bubble in your files, and it should load it up onto the mesh. Copy the newly generated texture ID and the mesh ID and open up JJS. Paste the mesh ID into amount and texture ID into texture. Rotate it and position it to your liking, and now you have an awakening bubble or a bubble just for anything. And that's it.